find my tea. Oh dear, that was dangerous. Right, let's have a sup of that tea. The amber nectar for the British. Right, what do we have in front of us here? Well, here we have a rather sad looking Argyll miner. What the bugger is an Argyll miner, you may ask? Well, you may ask, and I may give you the response. It is, take the top away, a portable reel-to-reel player. This one was abandoned in the skip heading out, and from a bit of research, oh excuse me, still got my bad cough, which I get every Christmas, so no emails about it this time, thank you. Right, yes, from taking it apart, which we did when we found it, just to check the belts and stuff, it appears that this one is from 1962. It's actually date stamped. Can't remember the exact date, but it is 1962, and it hasn't been used since 1962. Well, it's not been used since the 60s. How can I tell that? Well, if I spin her around here, remove this little door and pull out this cable. Let's check you can see. Yes, that's fine. Pull out this cable. We find on it the original plug, just like the Bush valve radio has. Which brings me on to another point. This is actually a uses valve. No, excuse me. This actually uses valve technology. Now, when we found it at work, we did take it down. Excuse me. We did take it apart and have a look at what's inside. The main belt is fine. The wheel is fine. The rubber actually looks really good on them. The belt going to the timer is on its last legs, but that's no big issue. And we had a look at electronics, and it's none of that paper capacitor rubbish. It's proper caps in there. So what I'm going to do is bite the bullet, place this plug here, plug her in. We've got the BCD over there, so it won't trip the mains fuses if we have any issues, and that should cut it out if there are any issues. And we'll just see if it gets power. It shouldn't electrocute me because it's got plastic, so it shouldn't be like other things. If we have no issues with power, we'll see what sound we get, and then we'll attempt to clean it up. So, first of all, I'm going to go away, find a plug, and replace this. See if we can't do something about this cough. I shall see you in a moment. Okay, here we are. It's had a new plug, and to be honest, the BCD is on, so if it trips the fuses, it won't be a problem. Now, to be honest, it was already in the on switch when I plugged it into the wall, so I've actually already know what's going to happen now. So if we do it again, switch it into the on position, there we go, we have power. If we press that one, we go forward. Yeah, it's belt driven, so you're not going to get much resistance when you press that. If we go that way, still goes forward. Don't ask because I don't know. No. Okay, so we got forward, forward, and forward. That's some sound coming on. Yeah, the pot seems to be very dirty. I don't know what that does. Somebody does know. Please let me know. But it seems pots are incredibly dirty. Starting to sound angry. There we go. I don't know what is making that noise. The motor's continuously run on this, it seems. So what I'm going to do, haven't cleaned the heads or anything. It's nice to know it does actually work. After all this time. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to get tape and see if we can get any sound out of it at all. Okay, we'll go and do that then. And what we'll do after that, we'll take this top off and see what's actually making that noise. It's the motor running, obviously. I think the motor runs all the time and only connects when it needs to. Yes, there it is. Capstan is running and it's connected to that other wheel. I don't know if you can see that there. Let's have a look. There it is. Capstan is running and it's connected to another wheel there, and that's running all the time. That's obviously a little bit noisy, but let's go and get a tape and see if we can get some sound out of this bugger. I'll be right back. Okay, she's running again now. I tried to put my normal ones on, but they're too big. This casing gets in the way. Bugger. When you take the casing off, the little holders for the casing get in the way. Bugger. So, I do have some mini ones, but I don't have a take-up reel, so what I've had to do is put, in this case, the seekers on the left-hand side, and use another album, and thread it around the edge as a take-up reel. Ingenious? Perhaps. I don't know. Now, this is the second album I've tried. The first one was a damaged album anyway, so it didn't sound too good, but I do know that this one works fine. So let's see what we get. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Witness the high-techness. Yeah, it's not brilliant. I think we have a mixture of problems here. The pots need restoring, and I think the heads which you can see here, desperately need to clean. They are a little bit dirty. So what I'm going to do is stop this now. Now I don't have much time to spend on this right now because I've got other things to do. So what I'm going to do is make this a two-parter. We'll do the restoration of it in the second time. Yeah, it doesn't rewind for some reason. Or am I operating it wrong? Somebody tell me. Yeah, the counters give up on life. But it's nice to know that I have a valve system that actually does emit some sort of sound. It needs a bit of work, admittedly. But there we go. So I'm not going to put too much time and effort into this one if it's not working properly. It will just be a display thing. Yeah, a good head clean might improve the quality of it. the pots. So we'll see what we can do with it. But there we go. I shall do a second video where we shall do the restoration of this the best we can. But I'm not putting money into this or anything like that. So we'll just do the best we can with it. So there we go. Wasn't spotted by me this time. Spotted by somebody else. I'd walk straight past it. So there we go. Nice to know it actually does work to a degree. Let's see if we can fix some of the issues it has. So thank you. There are matter. Ha ha. Okay, before I do go, I thought I'd give you a little bit more geekiness, and perhaps you can assist. Right, here it is, running with the top off. And as you can see, there's the main motor spinning with the capstan, and the secondary. I'm not sure which is the main motor actually. That could be the main motor spinning that, I do not know. No, that's the main motor spinning that one, and that one just out of alignment, but it does spin if you push there. Now this is in standby mode. Put it in play, brakes come off, and that one starts to move. Put it in fast forward, brakes come off, that moves at the same speed, apart from the heads. The tape isn't being pushed up to the heads. Okay, so it doesn't seem to go any faster on fast forward, which is weird. But put it in reverse, brakes come off, the mechanism moves across. But this one still moves. Whereas in reality it would be going that way, wouldn't it? Reverse. And this would be spinning, which it's not. But looking around this one, just on an initial observation, there's no bouts, there's no contact points for that wheel, which would make no sense anyway, because if that wheel was touching that one, it's spinning that one, so it would spin that one that way, so it'd be fast forward anyway. So I'm wondering if there's a motor in there. I can't see one on initial observation. I'm wondering if there's a motor under there that's not working. But why would this one be playing? It shouldn't be, if it's got a reverse function. I don't get it. Anybody got a clue? Please let me know. Other than that, that's the record function. Other than that, thank you very much. Let's just see you next time. Any advice? Please let me know, and we shall take this one forward at a future date when I have more time. Thank you very much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.